today we're gonna be making cranberry-spiced cinnamon rolls. Because of the cranberries, these are perfect for November. They could even be a Thanksgiving treat. Delicious. First step to making these cranberry-spiced cinnamon rolls is making our cranberry filling. I'm using a medium-sized sauce pot, and you're gonna pour all of the ingredients in and mix together. So you're just gonna pour in your cranberries, and then we've got some orange zest, a little bit of orange juice, then some brown sugar, vanilla extract. I call these the flavors of fall. We've got cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove, and a little bit of salt. I'm just using a spatula, or you can use a wooden spoon, but you're just gonna keep mixing until the cranberries start to pop, and then you can squish them with your spatula. Just keep squishing them once they get there. It will take about 5 minutes for the cranberries to start bursting. Once you've crushed all the cranberries, we're gonna make a little slurry over here. It's just a little bit of cornstarch, and we're gonna be adding a little bit of orange juice to it. You just mix it together, and this is called a little slurry. It's gonna thicken our filling. The filling is looking good. I'm gonna turn off the heat. Just set it off to the side, let it cool. Now it's time to make the dough. So to start, in a large mixing bowl, I've got 2 cups of flour. You're gonna add a little bit of sugar, salt, and 2 packets of Fleischmann's rapid rise yeast. Give it a quick whisk. You wanna make sure everything's mixed together. That's looking good, well mixed. Now you're gonna take milk and room temperature butter. You want it to be soft, and you're gonna add the butter to the milk, and you're gonna heat it up. I'm using a microwave, and you're gonna heat it to be 130 degrees. Perfect, 130, we did it. Now we're gonna pour our wet ingredients into our flour mixture with 1 egg. Mix together with a wooden spoon. Once you've mixed in all the flour, you're gonna grab your second measurement of flour, another 2 cups, and add it to the big bowl. Once again, mix it all together. Your dough's gonna be really sticky. After you've mixed the dough together in the bowl, you're gonna sprinkle the surface once again with a lot of flour, because this dough is very sticky, and you're just gonna put all your dough right on top of it. I sprinkled some flour on top, and now time for my favorite part, kneading the dough with your hands. You're just gonna push forward, fold, and turn. Just do this for a couple of minutes, maybe like 5 or 6 minutes, until the dough becomes soft and tacky but not sticky. All right, this is looking good and ready. Let's do the finger test. Whoop. It's bouncing back, and it's not sticking to my finger, so this is perfect. You're gonna pick up all of your dough. I've rolled it into a ball. You're gonna place it again into a large bowl, and we're gonna let it rest uncovered for 10 minutes. While it's resting, I'm gonna just set it off to the side. We're gonna make our icing. Our icing is gonna be an orange icing. I'm adding a little bit of orange zest. It's gonna complement the orange juice and the orange zest in the recipe. It's gonna be delicious. You're just gonna take some powdered sugar, pour it into a medium-sized bowl, add a little heavy cream, a little bit of salt, and some fresh orange zest. Using a whisk together till well combined. I'm gonna set this off to the side, and I might put it in a little piping bag to decorate, and now we can roll out our dough. Once your dough has rested, lightly flour the surface in front of you. We wanna roll our dough into a rectangle shape. I'm gonna be using my hands and pulling the 4 corners. So with one hand, I'm pressing down in the center, and with the other hand, I'm pulling a corner out. So this corner, that corner, this corner, that corner. Just keep doing that. The goal is to get it 22 inches by 13 inches. Now, it's time for the delicious cranberry filling. Take a little spoon, and you want to place little spoonfuls. You're going to cover the whole dough with the filling, except for that little sliver of dough we've left at the top. Now, using your spatula, just spread the filling flat. Oh, this recipe. After you've smoothed out the cranberry filling, we're going to roll our cinnamon roll. Start on one end and work your way down. This is coming together. Now you want to split your log into 12 rolls using some floss. You're going to stick it underneath the little log, line it up with the mark that you made, and pull tight. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, bloop. Even with a softer filling, it really helps them hold their shape. I love this technique. Now just place them in the pan. Look at that. Nice. Now cover the cinnamon rolls with a clean kitchen towel and let them sit to proof for 1 hour. All right, these have been perfect for an hour. Now let's take a look. Oh, They're so cute and fluffy. They filled in, they spread, they are ready to bake. You're gonna heat your oven to 350 degrees and bake for 30 minutes. Keep your eye on them. You want the top to be golden brown. Once the cinnamon rolls are done baking, pop them out of the oven, give them some time to cool, and then pipe on the icing. I scooped a bunch of orange icing into a piping bag, cut off the tip. I'm piping swirls on top of the cinnamon rolls. I like to start in the middle, work my way out. Then you're just gonna do this to all of the cinnamon rolls. And ta-da! There you have it all done. We made cranberry-spiced cinnamon rolls. This dessert recipe is perfect for fall, perfect for November. We've got fresh, yummy cranberries inside, mixed with a little bit of orange. The flavor combination here is one of my favorite. If you love cranberries like I do, you may love this recipe. Now, without further ado, I'm gonna have a little bite. Oh yeah, I have been looking forward to this all day. Oh, I can smell the cranberry, I can smell the orange. It smells so good. Here goes nothing. It's so fresh. The cranberry paired with the orange just makes it pop. This recipe is coming to my Thanksgiving table this year. Amazing.